right, here's new student Stefania, Steph for short. So we started with putting. We want to get her putting straightened out, and then we moved on to full swing. But to kind of take a look here, we're going to see some before technique and then also some after technique. So we'll just start with some accomplished players, female and female. If we start with Nelly Korda, watch how she keeps her posture here all the way till the ball's almost in the hole. So she's going to hit her putt, and then she's going to hold her finish, hold her finish. The ball's almost in the hole. She's still holding her posture, and then she comes out of her posture and then walks towards the hole. Here's female golfer McGuire. Watch how she's going to hold her posture here all the way till the ball's in the hole. So watch, she hits her putt, holds her posture, and then when the ball's all the way to the hole, now she comes out of her posture and starts walking. Again, we take Nelly Korda. Doesn't matter what kind of putt. Hits her putt, holds her finish here, hold it, and then when the ball's in the hole. Lydia Ko, we're going to see, here's the hole right here. The ball's going to be almost all the way in the hole, and she's going to hold her finish, and then she comes up out of it and walks towards the hole. So here's Jordan Spieth. If you can see, he's going to putt through, and he's going to hold his finish here, and he holds it for about 2 or 3 seconds after that ball's gone. You want to hold your finish because it helps with your shoulder alignment. Okay, so now let's take Steph here. You're going to see her hit her putt. She's going to recoil her putter pretty quickly and come out of her posture. So see how she kind of looks up and comes out of her posture pretty quickly. So what that does is when you recoil your putter like this, when you putt and then recoil the putter back, it hinders the amount of pace that you have on this putter. When you have your putter come forward and then you recoil it back very quickly, it's very hard to judge the amount of force and the amount of pace that you put on your putter head. So you can see that when she hits her putt, when you have this kind of recoil and come out of your posture like this, it's very hard to be consistent with your distance and with your putting. And see how she comes up out of her posture. We're going to see this next putt. She's going to hit her putt, and the putt's going to be gone maybe a foot, and then she's going to come out of her posture very quickly. So she hits her putt, comes out of her posture. See how she's already out of her posture, and the putt's not even halfway to the hole, and that really kind of hinders the consistency. So we go to the next putt, and you're going to see from behind down the line kind of something important. When you come out of your posture, it messes up your shoulder alignment. So watch when she comes up. See how this left shoulder goes back. She's already looking at the hole. It really messes with your shoulder alignment. So here she kind of looked up at the hole, the shoulders go left, and now this ball goes left and short. So we don't want to be looking up the hole so quickly. So if we take a look here, we can see this is a great setup and actually a very good, really good putting technique. Watch her right shoulder stay back. When she hits her putt, her right shoulder is going to stay back. It's not going to come up and around. Watch. See how that right shoulder stays back and goes under the chin? So when she strokes through, her right shoulder doesn't come up and around. She doesn't twist her body. She keeps her eyes down. That right shoulder stays back. Kind of if I put a line right here, the right shoulder stays back behind that line. If we put a line right here on Steph's shoulder, see how she hits her putt and that right shoulder kind of comes out towards the golf ball, and that's because she's looking up at the hole. That right shoulder comes out, that left shoulder goes back. Okay, so those are some of the things that we need to correct on her technique. So we're going to see, here's her before technique, kind of comes up out of her stance very quickly. And now we're going to move on to her after. So one of the things that we do is we get her set up. We're going to get most of her weight on her left foot. It's actually a really good setup here by Jordan Spieth. We got the left hip bump to the left, most of the weight on the left foot. That way you can, under pressure play, when it's kind of hard to determine where your weight is, right or left, you want most of the weight on the left foot. So I'm going to pull her left shoulder forward, and then I'm going to bump her hips forward. I'm going to push her hips a little bit forward. Watch. So we're going to get her weight mostly onto the left foot. And see how there you go. Now she got a little bit more of her weight on her left foot. I'd actually probably have that left hip bumped another inch to the left. But I'm going to keep her hips forward, and then she's only going to come back. We got about a 10-foot putt here. She's only going to come back about 6 or 7 inches, and then she's going to accelerate her hands. So she comes back about 6 or 7 inches, accelerates through. So now we got her holding her posture. There she goes. She's holding her finish. Much better. Okay, so we talked to her about holding her finish, Okay, now get ready for the next putt. Again, I'm going to push her hips forward, pull her, close her shoulders here, and then she's going to hit her next putt, and she's going to come back about 6 or 7 inches. And then this one, she actually looks up a little bit too quick. Watch. She hits her putt, and she starts looking up too quick. She hit the pin, so now I'm going to tell her that this drill, when she hits her putt, I'm going to hold up 1 or 2 fingers here. She has to keep her head down and see if I hold up 1 or 2 fingers. Watch how this forces her to keep her head down. So she's going to hit her putt, and then I'm going to hold up 1 or 2 fingers. So she's going to hit her putt, and then I hold up 1 or 2 fingers. See how she has to keep her head down in order to see if I hold up 1 or 2 fingers. Now we've got her keeping her head down. I'm going to hold up 1 or 2 fingers again, and now she's going to be able to hold her finish with her head down. Let's see if she does it again. So she's going to hit her putt. I'm going to hold up 1 or 2 fingers. She kept her head down. Now this one, she just kind of accelerated a little bit too much, but still much better. Okay, so here we've got her. She's going to keep her head down. I'm going to hold up 1 or 2 fingers. This is a great drill to do, if you have a junior golfer, or your friend, you're helping a friend get better. This is a great drill. Also, it's especially important to have the stick taped to the bottom of your putter, but I'll get into that on another video. But watch this. So we're going to have her hit her putt. I'm going to hold up 1 or 2 fingers, and she hits her putt. I hold up 1 or 2 fingers, and now her distance control is a lot better. Great, huge improvement from before to after. And now there you go. She's holding her finish. Great distance control. Her head is staying down. I'm holding up 1 finger. She tells me that I'm holding up 1 finger. See, you can kind of hear her here. Yeah, there you go. So now she knows I'm holding up 1 finger. The next thing we work on is her putter head path and her putter face alignment. Here she was opening up her putter face, but that's for another video.